What's up, everybody? Will here from St. Augustine Kayak Fishing. I've been asked recently by several individuals if I could do a video on how I rigged my Zulu. Apparently there's not too many videos out there. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. This is the white camo. This is called Storm. Pedal drive Zulu. 13 foot or 12 foot 10 inches and 35 inches wide. Pretty close to the same size as the Zulu or the Voodoo. I'll just start up here at the top. As you know, these kayaks come integrated with the rail systems all the way around, so you don't have to do too much drilling in the kayak to install your parts, your accessories. So what I have on here, I have Kayak Accessories AR tubes. I have 3 of those, 2 up front and 1 back here in the back. The one in the back primarily just holds my net. That's usually how I roll with the net behind me. I have a couple of anchor trolleys going down each side of the Zulu, front to back. If you're not familiar with what an anchor trolley does, it allows you to put your stakeout pole in and then go just pull the line here. This one has a lock on it. Pull the line here and you can adjust your swing. You put the stakeout pole through the loop and then you can adjust your swing without having to pull the pole. Also, just a good management system to keep you from swinging. And as you can see, I have a Humminbird Helix 5 fish finder on here. And this is one of the only 2 places we drilled a hole at in the kayak. We used a through hole connector from West Marine, ran that through, and then the other spot we drilled in is right here. You can see a screw head, and that is what's holding up inside the hatch here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. There's a Nocwa battery hanging right there. Little bitty battery, sealed. About 10-12 hours of runtime on the fish finder. Actually, I've ran it for 12 hours and I still had battery left, so no telling. Then we mounted the transducer here, and it's got foam that was adhesive, that used some adhesive to apply it to the surface of the kayak, and it reads through the hull. I had all this, all the rigging was done at St. Augustine Paddle Sports by the kayak doctor. His name's Clark. He's a good guy. All right, back to it here. Of course, the Akatak cup holders, I think those are important on all the Kakus, and I don't like my drinks rolling around. I have the Kaku web bags that they came out with, both sides. Of course, I carry a pliers and the pliers holder there on the web bag. I have a gear keeper, which is a retractable leash for the pliers here. And it attaches to the seat, the rail of the seat. Comes in pretty handy. On around, of course, you have your rudder system here, little quick connect. If you have the drive system, you have the rudder. If you don't have the drive system, you don't have the rudder. So this is the Tomahawk rudder. Gives you a nice good turn radius, turn pretty sharp. On the back of the seat, I have a little, just a catch-all bag from tackle webs. Just kind of throw whatever's too long to fit somewhere else or too bulky, I just throw back there. Then I have the Yak Gadget rod stagers and paddle holders. There and there. Those are nice because they keep your rods and your paddle off the deck, and they keep them low to where you can go underneath overhanging trees and you know, bridges or whatnot without having your rods sticking up in the air. And then I have a little sea deck, little sample piece I picked up at one of the shows, and I use it to hold my lures. And other than that, one more thing, I have a little bag here on the front that Ancient City Outdoors is prototyping right now. It's gonna probably put either a piece of Velcro or something in the center here to finish that out, but that holds just kind of randomness. Other than that, that's pretty much how I got my Zulu rigged up. If anybody has any questions about rigging or how-tos or any other any other needs, and not just on the Zulu, on the Voodoo as well. Of course, I've got several Voodoos you can see in my shed. I got 2 or 3 in there, you know. So if you have any questions on the Voodoos as well, I can answer any questions you may have. Hope this video comes in handy for you all, and hope that it gives you some insight on how you want to rig your Zulu. I apologize about the mess. I just got done fishing, so it's haven't been rinsed off yet, and there's a little bit of sand in the deck, but that'll come right out. All right, thanks for watching.